Jimmy John's now has toasted subs. They were cold subs for years, the entirety of them being open, and now
you're eating the new Jimmy John's Toasted Ultimate Italian with melty provolone, sliced Italian meats, and warm French bread. Indulge, King. New toasted sandwiches, finally at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
We saw in the app, there's 3 different toasted subs that you can get. We got the Italian. We're gonna go snag 2 of those, and also here today, a merch shout out, a hot sauce shout out to Daniel Scofitch, who bought the 3-pack, the trio of sauce, one of each of our sauces.
I can see his face.
Yeah, his
comments.
Absolutely. Daniel, thank you so much. Your face is burned into our minds. It's a good thing. Number60cheese.com. Get yourself some sauce, some swag, anything off the site. You get a shout out. We've got a lot of orders. We'll get to it. We promise. All right, Jimmy John's, JJ's, a hot sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, a couple of the Italian toasted subs in that bag. JJ's acquired jump cut. I saw Subway's doing a foot-long $5 Doritos nachos. Like where they like
just a Dorito that's a foot long?
No, it's like the package that they have for the foot-long, like for the container, and they just open a bag of Doritos and dump it and then put Subway stuff on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, $5. All right, Sixers on the dashboard. This is a Jimmy John's video. Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so if you did not know what was on the Ultimate Italian, we got capicola, salami, ham, bacon, parmesan, and provolone, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, oregano, basil, and oil and vinegar. Then they toasted it.
$10.39 per sando before tax.
Used to be $5 footlong, like $10 footlongs. It's crazy.
$10.39. I wonder what Jimmy John's, because this is an 8-inch sandwich, I wonder what, at their heyday, what the cheapest they charged was for their sandwiches. I'm so curious if they were like also in the $5, $6 range at any point. All right, a little toasted Italian. Cheers.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to be excited that they discovered toasting sandwiches. It's like the first thing humans did that was famous. We discovered flames and fire.
Yeah, it's so wild to me that it took them this long. Like, truly insane.
Yeah, but now what? I'm supposed to throw a parade? We toasted subs. Okay, so what? Who cares? You and everybody else on the planet, get over it.
What do you want, a medal?
And like, spoiler, to me, it is better. Like, it's better than their cold one. Like, I like a cold Italian sub, but this is instantly better. You know what we should look up? How much the Italian is without heat. Let me look that up. Because Subway does not charge if you throw it in the toaster.
I would imagine it's not charged.
I hope to God.
Well, some places are charging for lettuce nowadays, so who knows?
You got to add lettuce for 10 cents?
No, thank you.
That's it for you?
So you have the Italian Night Club. This other one's called the Ultimate Italian.
So you can't get it cold.
The only thing I'm seeing that's close enough to that one is the Italian Night Club, but it's not the exact same thing.
Okay.
Unless I'm seeing it wrong on the app, I don't see that specific sandwich as a cold sandwich.
And what's the cost of the regular Italian?
$9.59.
Okay, but it's got different ingredients. They're not charging technically to toast it.
Right.
They probably put some extra stuff on here, but
it's also only 3 things you can get. So like at Subway, any sandwich you want, they're like, do you want it toasted? I don't think Subway's good by any means. It's fine, but at least like you can fully customize whatever you want.
Yeah.
At Jimmy John's, there's literally only 3 options: a chicken bacon ranch, the ultimate Italian, and the roast beef and cheddar. That kind of annoys me. You need to have more options. What if that's, you want a toasted sandwich, but you don't want those things? You can't get a turkey sandwich toasted?
Yeah.
Why am I so mad?
I mean, I'm glad that they're toasting subs, but I'm just not gonna sit here and be like, pretend like they just invented the wheel. Like, I'm not gonna be that geeked about it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you toasted sandwiches. Cool, man.
I would say, as a positive, this is just on the sandwich itself, pretty good amount of meat. Sometimes on Italian sandwiches, you'll see like all the bread and like a very thin layer of meat. Yep. That's a good meaty bite.
This is a good meaty bite. I also don't even know if the price is right. I'm thinking this is over 10 bucks. I can go to Fresh Stop and get a local Italian sandwich. It's probably better than, actually I guarantee you it's better than this. It's 10 bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Deli sandwiches, there's really no reason to go fast food. Local delis will be between 9 and 12 bucks a lot of the time, and it's just insanely better quality.
Yep.
Even in the city, like downtown, there are delis, 10 bucks a sandwich. I think this is one where we can really start to phase out fast food. Now, I do think Jimmy John's Their like obsession with being delivered in 6 minutes is great. They're really good at that. They're doing their own delivery. But really, other than that, like, go local.
And yeah, it just doesn't work in a city like Chicago. I'm sure there's plenty of small towns and suburbs that don't have deli sandwich shops.
That's true.
You can either go to your local Kroger or whatever and get a deli sandwich there. You can go to Jimmy John's. Like, all right, go to Jimmy John's. Probably more convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so whatever to me. I mean, sure, good sandwich, but I'm not impressed.
Since we're talking sandwiches, man, when I lived in Jacksonville Beach, I get those pub subs from Publix. Those are so good for a grocery store. It's insane. I wish we had. That's like, to me, you'd get that over this.
That's my deli sandwiches are easy. That's an argument I've been making since the start of the show. It's like, of course the grocery store can do it.
Yeah.
A human can do it. If you have sliced meat, you're telling me you can't move meat from hand to bread?
Hand to bread.
That's the easiest thing to make. Like, again, I know I've made this argument 1,000 times, but I like going to get pizza because I don't have a pizza oven. And I'm not going to sit there and roll out dough.
Yeah.
And I don't have a bunch of pepperoni just sitting around. Same thing with burgers. Like, maybe I don't want to grill up a burger. Maybe I don't have, like,
work, yeah.
I want a blue cheeseburger. I don't have blue cheese. Like, a deli sandwich, it's so easy. I'm not surprised that a grocery store can do it about as good as anywhere. So, okay. If you have a meat slicer, or did you have access to sliced meats? Then what are you doing going to these places? I don't get why you would pay the upcharge. I really, truly don't. Other than I have disposable income and this is how I feel like doing it, and I want to save time, cool. I spend money on dumb stuff because I, want it quickly.
Sure.
Like, I get it, but I might eat the rest of that sandwich at home though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that home and zhuzh it up. I'm gonna put some hot peppers on there, some hot jarred. Just a live look into my life. Real quick, a little $2 PayPal donation shout out. Steve Mill, thank you so much for the 2 spot. We appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for watching all the videos. We see you banging through them. You're the man. And don't forget to like this video here at Number 6 Cheese. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell notification to get these videos right away. You can comment on them before anybody else. And to comment, what is your guys' thoughts on this whole toasted sandwich situation? You heard our thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Is it ridiculous? Are you a Jimmy John's simp and you don't even care what we're saying? You're so excited? Let us know. Let's just talk about this Jimmy John's. We finally did toasted sandwiches in 2025 debacle. Time to rate. On the show, we do it out of 5. Alex Trebek, thank you so much for letting us borrow that. Corey, 1039 before tax, out of 5. What do you give it?
All right.
It's tough too, because now Jersey Mike's hot sub game and Firehouse Subs is so much better, in my opinion.
They've been doing it for years.
Yeah, so this is like not even that good. I mean, it tasted fine, but I'm not like...
It's like if a football team that only ran the ball up until now and just like, hey, we're trying the forward pass out this year.
Oh, we can pass
We're going for the forward pass. We're bringing it. I know we've been a running team, but we're bringing in the forward pass. It's probably like Army. Army's finally being like, we're going to pass the ball.
Yeah, I know
like,
it's against tradition, but we're going to throw it.
Okay.
All right, go for it. All right, on the count of 3, are you ready?
Yep.
He's ready. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, made up score. Who knows? Who cares? Great. You guys are
That's a tough one to
finally toasting stuff. Let the streamers roll down. Who cares?
I always love that you guys comment, but I'm truly, really excited to read your guys' thoughts on this whole thing. I really am. I'm gonna sit down with a cup of coffee and go through the comments. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. I go with the sunglasses. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this show. If you're like, you know what, Sean, you picked a dumb thing today for this video. I've got something better. Dude, great. Donate below. Tell us what to eat, where to go in the fast food space. We'd love to do it. We've got some donations coming up from some great fans. Stay tuned for those. We like to do those and kind of mix in some of the new stuff as well to kind of bring in, all to be relevant, but also to bring in some new fans that maybe are like searching for these reviews.
Yeah,
so.
we're just like Jimmy John's, being super relevant. How relevant.
We'll see you guys soon.